Frontiers Web presents Zero to Savvy. Zero to Savvy is brought to you by InToInBodywear.com. It's all about feeling sexy and having fun. I'm Aaron Savvy. My mission to help you see the vision of what the new you will look like and feel like. I'll take you from zero to savvy. So whether you're at your home or at the gym and performing crunches, working your abdominals or obliques, I'm going to show you some few exercises that you can do to attack those areas. The key word I'm looking for is contraction. If you're not feeling the contraction, you're not really doing yourself any good. A very basic exercise that a lot of us do are the crunches, right? Where we come back and we grab the back of the neck. But a lot of times, if you don't have that core strength, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your arms and you're gonna really pull on that neck. So you're actually adding more pressure on that neck as you're pulling yourself up. So let's focus on an exercise where we leave the neck alone, we leave the lower back alone, and we can really isolate and work the abdominals. And so for this exercise, I'm gonna come all the way down on my back. I'm gonna bring my knees up to a 90-degree angle, and I'm gonna bring my feet up. I'm gonna bring my hands up over my head. Exhale and breathe out and squeeze. So I'm pressing upward, kind of like I'm performing CPR upside down. And I'm pressing straight up, bending the elbows and pumping and pressing upward. Is there an exercise that works the lower abdominals? And yes, there is. So my left hand's gonna come over, I'm gonna grab my right oblique. And this is so I can feel the contraction and keep my legs completely straight, bring them in, extend my right hand all the way forward. So my head's up, I'm creating upward crunch. My upper body does not move. It stays exactly where it's at. So I'm bringing my legs up, all of it as much as I can, and I'm lowering it and coming back up and slowly working my way down. Exhale, breathe out, all the way down. So what we do is we're gonna work our obliques. Turn to my side, extend my hand all the way out. So I'm creating a stretch. Close my fist and come in and contract and squeeze right here. And what you can do is you can actually, again, use this hand, your left hand, to feel that contraction as you're coming up. And that will take you from zero to savvy. We are what we eat, which means that over the past 6 weeks, we should be looking pretty good, right? Because we've been cooking these savvy meals together and eating them, right? So today we're making homemade protein bars. That's right, high protein, low fat. We're talking about a good fat that we're gonna be putting into our protein bars. Put all of our ingredients into this mixing bowl here. So we're gonna use oatmeal. So we're gonna do 2 cups, a quarter of a cup unsalted Trek mix, which again, this has raisins, has almonds, walnuts. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of cinnamon into our little batch, 1 banana, 1 orange. This is 1 medium orange that we're putting into our bowl. A natural, raw, organic sweetener. And what I'm using is agave, 1 tablespoon, 1 scoop of a whey protein isolate powder, a quarter of a cup of egg whites, and 1 tablespoon of virgin olive oil. We're gonna mash this up. So I have my pan that we're gonna basically form our protein bars on. And I wanna grease this. I wanna use olive oil. And we're just creating bars. Basically, that's all we're doing here. So I'm gonna preheat my oven to 375, and it's great because these are only gonna cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. It smells really, really good. Check that out. That is what I'm talking about. I'll let these cool for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna dress it with almond butter.
Now I'm not using peanut butter because almond is a much healthier nut, and I'm gonna drizzle it over the protein bars. 20-30 minutes or so in the fridge, and they're ready to eat. My friends, that is how you make a protein bar. So I've received an email blast from basically a lot of questions from you guys on, the question is, Aaron, how do I maintain my lean muscle mass without losing it and putting on body fat? So there's 5 things that we want to pay close attention to. So the first is, of course, your carb intake. Oatmeal, I'll do yams or sweet potato, much over like a baked potato or bread. What I like to do is fuel my body earlier in the day, so I'm able to burn through it, get through my workout, get through my work day, and as evening comes, I'm basically laying low off my carbs. So the second thing is we want to look at protein. Whatever your desired body weight is, you want to take in 0.5 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And third, we want to look at the saturated fat intake. We want to really stay low on the saturated fat. We want to make sure that we're replenishing our body with a good fat. And so when you're buying foods, look on the back. I stay under 10 grams of saturated fat a day. So, but I am enriching my body with perhaps a tablespoon of my omega-3, 6, and 9s, and that's delivering a good, healthy fat. Number 4 is our water intake. How much water are you drinking a day? And I recommend drinking anywhere from 2 liters to a gallon a day, periodically through the day to keep yourself hydrated. And that's going to keep your immune system up, that's going to keep your metabolism up, and that's also going to help hydrate your skin, your branched chain amino acids, which are we call BCAA. And that's delivering all the nutrients that your muscle needs. I kind of call it muscle food, that I take right after my workout to help replenish and help rebuild muscle tissue. So if you're not taking a branched chain amino acid, you should be taking one. If you can incorporate those 5 things into your workout regimen, I promise you that you'll be able to maintain and keep that lean muscle mass without losing it and putting on any excess body fat. And that will take you from 0 to savvy.
Check out more episodes of Zero to Savvy on www.frontiersweb.com.